I'm Deborah Borchardt, and this is your weekly stash. Basketball star Brittney Griner was released from a Russian prison in a prisoner swap with the Russian arms dealer Viktor Bout, who is known as the Merchant of Death. President Biden said she was safe and on a plane headed home. This week, 2 companies were accused of inflating THC levels for premium-priced products. Both Steezy and VO Leasing, which makes the presidential cannabis products, were the subjects of lawsuits filed in California. Now, both sell products that claim to have high THC levels, but when they were tested, were beyond the margin of error established by the states. Some were off by as much as 30%. Weedmaps says it was laying off 25% of its staff, or 175 people. The move is intended to cut expenses, but will cost over $10 million in severance costs. This comes shortly after longtime CEO Chris Beals departed the company and amid continuing losses at Weedmaps. The cannabis banking bill, the SAFE Act, did not make it into the defense bill, despite efforts by Senator Chuck Schumer. Now attention is turning to possible inclusion in the appropriation bill, but even that might not happen. More disappointing for the cannabis industry were comments by Minority Leader Senator Mitch McConnell, who tagged the banking legislation as a pet priority. But it's not completely dead. It could make it into the omnibus bill or even as a standalone bill, but time is running out. In state news, Massachusetts said it would allow some pesticides by cannabis cultivators, and Illinois said it would be open to cannabis delivery companies. Rhode Island fined one of its new cannabis license holders for winning a cannabis competition in Massachusetts. Mammoth Cannabis was fined $10,000, and they claim to have been at the conference, but that someone else must have entered their product into the competition. Also, Missouri legalized adult use cannabis this week. You can possess it, you can use it, you just can't buy it yet. Sales may begin in February of 2023. And finally, a lawsuit was filed against the Facebook parent company Meta in a connection with the cannabis Ponzi scheme Juicy Fields. Marketing for the investors of the scheme was done through social media, which is why they are going after Meta. The case includes 800 people from 50 different countries, and €2 billion is missing from those investor accounts. And this has been your weekly stash. I'm Deborah Borchardt for the Green Market Report.